Well,
Hey.
hello everybody. Welcome to our virtual 1 hour open house. This is the new way, isn't it, honey?
Yes, this is the new way of showing our properties. We're going to show all of you guys this nice house. We're going to give you a tour. We're not only going to give you a tour of the home, we're going to let you ask questions about the house. We're going to let you interact with us. That's right. And also, we're even going to let you make a bid on the house. Now, we want you to have our phone number so that you can call in to make this bid. Or actually, you can call in anytime and talk to us right here. And
Why
we
don't
should have that.
Why don't I give them Lynette Wolf,
Easier.
Brian Wolf,
Yes.
the Wolf couple.
Yes,
Right?
I'm Brian Wolf.
I'm Lynette Wolf. We're
We're
the Wolf couple.
And this is
And
our
this is
property.
Dashiell Wolf. Can you say
Yes.
hello, Dashiell?
Hey,
This
this
is our
Dashiell.
acquisitionist and our son Dashiell.
Yes, our son Dashiell.
And so I'm going to give you my cell phone so you can actually text me on my cell phone, or best is texting. Okay.
Yeah, do we have a buyer phone?
Yeah, but I'm going to do it here because that way I got
Because
it
we
right
can
here.
even give them that phone number and that vanity number too.
Okay. So for right now,
Yeah, that Dash.
should I go ahead and do which cell phone, honey, for texting?
I would say
We have too many cell phones.
Yeah.
I'll just give my cell phone. Okay, so go ahead and text me. I'm holding it right here. 480-580-5055. That's 480-580-5055. And you can text me anytime. I got it right here. Otherwise, you can go ahead and go to Facebook and do
make
message.
comments.
Yeah, make comments or message. Comments or message, either one.
Yep.
And you can go to YouTube and you can also talk to us that way. So we'll be looking for interaction via Facebook, YouTube, and texting.
480 Easy Owner too.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and you can also do 480 Easy Owner. Dashiell
Yes.
has that phone.
A lot of you guys know us by 480 Easy Owner, which is the number on our signs. And so you can just always dial that and Dashiell will pick up that phone. We can answer any questions you have about the house, talk to you right during the open house. Maybe we'll talk to you if you are okay with it. We'll put you on live and even chat with you on speakerphone.
This is so exciting.
Yes. So guys, how does this work? How do our open houses work? This home is available on a rent-to-own program. Some people call that a lease purchase program.
Yeah.
And that means the greatest thing about this, guys, is you can have qualifying issues and we don't care. Okay?
That's right.
So you can even have bad credit. Bad credit is okay. We don't expect you to have good credit when you come on over. Now, if you do have good credit, you love the home, we'll talk to you and we'll work out a deal.
Too.
Sure, we can work that out too. But of course, if you do have bank qualifying issues, totally okay with us. Come on down. Actually, what we're going to have you do is call in, let us know you're interested in the property, and then we're going to set up a private showing for you. So if you are interested over the next hour that we are showing you the property and you're getting a feel for it and understanding the program, if you think it's for you, if you think this house is for you, that is great because we're ready to sell it today. In fact, we fully expect that somebody from this 1 hour,
Some lucky person.
yes, some lucky person will take advantage of this great opportunity. So when we talk about a great opportunity, we're not just talking about this home, which is a beautiful home. This is a home that needs a little work, guys. So we call this a work for equity home or a sweat equity home. All the stuff that you're going to see in here will be out when you move in.
Good point.
But there, you're going to see a little nick here or there on the house. You're going to see a floor. The carpet is not perfect. And so we can work with you on the price. And so that's the great thing about this house is you get a better opportunity. So not only is this a great opportunity that you can have not great credit, it's a great opportunity because you can fix the house up the way you want and get a great deal on the purchase price because of that. So we call that our work for equity program.
Know what I like about that, Brian, is that you get to buy the house when you do a lease purchase, rent to own. You get to buy the house, lock the price, move in the house right away, do anything you want to the house because in all purposes, you're an owner. Even though you don't technically own it yet, we're going to work with you for whatever the situation. Maybe you're self-employed, new on the job, whatever. We don't care. We work with everybody. We actually have an office here in Mesa that we opened up back in 2003 called WeBuyHousesEasy.com. So we love the fact that you get to move in the house, enjoy the house, do whatever you want to the house, lock the price, and you're not just throwing away all of your money on rent. I mean.
That's right. If you're currently a renter, don't worry about that, guys. We love people who are, many of our folks will move right out of an apartment or whatever your current living situation is. Maybe you're renting because you never thought that you could qualify for a house. And nowadays, guys, you can't even qualify to rent a house the way things are. Even, mom and pop landlord who only have 1 or 2 rental houses, and you might think that's the perfect person because they're not going to be so picky like a bank. All of a sudden, they're running your credit. So it's hard to find even a rental house nowadays to get people to trust you. And that's the whole thing, guys. We trust you, and we're not going based on your credit. We trust you based on other factors. So yes, will we look at your job history a little bit? Yeah. And we're going to look at, what kind of money you make and that kind of thing. But really, we don't base it on anything but your capacity to afford the house. If we're comfortable that you can make that monthly payment and, you have a little bit up front, guys, that's part of the equation too. We're not going to let you move in for nothing. We're flexible on that. We just want to get you down here. You're going to love this property. It's got such great bones. Yeah, look past the little nicks.
Know what I love about this, honey?
Yeah.
Well, obviously, I love the fact that you get home ownership, and that's really near and dear to our heart to help you, whether it's your first home, second home, or third home.
The American dream.
The American dream.
Of home ownership.
But this house is in Chandler, which is #1 school district. Chandler, great location. We're so close to actually the Santan Mall. You've got everything you could want. You name a restaurant, you name a grocery store. There's huge parks around here. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better location. You're right by the major freeways. So no matter where you are.
So when everything opens back up, you'll be right there.
That's true.
And that's why we don't have you coming down and seeing it in person here, guys. That's why we're doing our virtual open house, of course, is nobody wants to be out and about necessarily right now. We want to minimize that. And so that's why we're doing our virtual open house. But obviously, we want to be able to show you guys the property. We're going to do a couple of tours over the course of this 1-hour open house.
Yep.
Do any of you guys have any questions about the program?
Is there any questions?
Yeah.
Oh, Van. Let's say hi to Van.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Does anybody have any questions yet that you say we should go ahead and
so guys,
handle?
If you have any questions about this property, or we're about to go on our first tour of the home here, but if you have any questions, go ahead and chime them in, and we'll go ahead and respond as we go. I'm asking now mainly for questions about the program.
Right.
Now that's called our rent-to-own program or lease purchase program. As Lynette said, we have actually been around a long time. We opened our office in 2003. We have an office right now on the corner of McKellips and Wrecker, which is down here on the southeast end of town. We mostly work on the southeast end of town. In fact, if you know anybody who's looking to sell their house right now, and guys, there's a lot of sellers who had a buyer who now fell out. Zillow and some of these other services, Open Door and that, they're suspending buying properties. Maybe they suspended right in the middle of buying yours. So if you are a seller now who needs to sell their house, we would love to work with you on that. We buy quick and we help you in any way we can. So call us, not just if you're a buyer, call us if you're a seller. You can actually call us at 480-EASY-MONEY is our call number for our sellers.
That's
so
right.
480-EASY-MONEY. If you or anyone you know is interested in selling. Guys, listen, the important thing on that too is we actually have a referral card here. Go show them the card, honey.
Okay.
And she can hold it right up there. And if you fill out that card, guess what? You actually can earn a referral fee with us. So you can actually send it in to our Facebook Messenger, however you want to contact us. Send us a message with anybody's name and number, and you'll actually get $350 if we end up buying or selling them a house. So also, guys, if you're in here watching our stream here and joining us at our virtual 1-hour open house, but you're not a buyer, you're just interested in checking this out, I want you to go ahead and call anybody you know who might be interested in this property. Remember, it's a beautiful property in Chandler, and it is available for rent to own, bad credit, okay. No bank qualifying. We just have to make sure you can afford that monthly payment, and you could be in this house. You could own this beautiful house, not just renting. And like Lynette was talking about before, who wants to rent Who wants to throw their money away for year after year after year on rent? Okay, so you want to be building a future to own a home. Wouldn't it be nice to have your own home free and clear? Well, you'll never get there by renting.
That's right.
You've got to get into that position of home ownership. We are that transition that will get you there. So right now you might be just a renter, okay? And someday you want to be an owner. Well, what's in the middle? Rent to own. So it's a rent to own. And that's how we do it, right?
That's right.
And we help you through that transition process. We help you get qualified. We're patient. We're not going to push you through it. I mean, you can take your time, and however, maybe your credit's pretty bad, okay? Maybe you're just in the middle of a bankruptcy. We're fine with that. We don't care. So just call us. We'll put you in a home. We're not basing this on your credit situation or posture at this point.
That's
what
right.
we're basing this on is honestly our feeling about you. Do you love the house? I'll tell you what, enthusiasm comes from a lot.
Yes,
So
that's
if
a
you
big
love
part.
the house and
And
you
you're going to
think
take good care of the house, and
that's right.
you know, it's your own house.
And if you think it's just right for you, that's a big part of it. If you love the idea of getting a deal on a house because you put in a little effort, and that's our Work for Equity program, if you love that idea, that even makes the house more perfect for you. This is like the house meant for you then. And so combine all those factors and contact us, and we're going to go on a house tour now.
Once again, you can, if it's easier to text message, go ahead and text 480-580-5055, or you can text 480-EZ-OWNER, and that's 396-663.
Actually, that's 396-9637.
9637.
Yeah, so that's Easy Owner. So guys, you can call anytime. And guys, anytime you can call us on Easy Owner or Easy Money. Those are both 480 numbers. Easy Money is our line for sellers. Easy Owner is our line for buyers. But we answer them both, so just whichever one you remember.
Text or call, right?
Yeah, text or call, either one of those.
People love texting.
480 Easy Money, 480 Easy Owner. And so we hope to talk to you soon on that. So guys, are you ready?
Let's
Take
start
a
with
trip.
the tour. So this
Let's
is
take a tour around the house.
4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,000 square feet. And you can see, should we start in the front yard and walk in, or just start
Yeah,
here?
let's start right in the front. That would be the good place to start. So guys, we're gonna actually take you outside and let you see the front yard.
We'll start in the front yard.
And we're gonna start there. So let's go on like this.
There we go.
So here we go.
All right.
All right. And so don't look at this. This is the least good part of the house.
Yeah, and we'll clean it up.
Yeah. So come on. Let's
Now,
go.
the nice thing. All right. Okay, now we're back.
Suggesting.
Okay, are we still live?
Okay, yeah. So actually,
You know what? We might do something with our phone. Can we do something with the phone,
Yeah.
Dan?
yeah, actually, you know
Yeah,
what?
because we do want to show you around. So, but we don't want to lose you.
Right.
So we're, guys, it's working with the internet connection at the house here. So we got to make sure we're not losing you. So let's
And
try
I
to
can
figure
give
this
a hotspot too, so.
Yeah.
So we're actually, this house here, just so you know, it's gonna be available,
Yes.
the tenants are moving out shortly. And we also have some other houses, in this neighborhood, so if you're looking for something bigger or smaller, this has a gorgeous pool. And whenever you're ready, do you think we can go outside? Or what do you think, Ben? Hi there, welcome. Hi. Can I get you to go ahead and just sign in right here if you don't mind? Welcome to our open house. It's actually a virtual open house, so we only let like 1 or 2 people in at one time because, everything going on. So Dashiell's gonna go ahead. That's our son Dashiell. What was your name?
My name is Madison.
Hi.
Madison.
Madison, okay. Dashiell's gonna go ahead and walk you through the house and see if you have any questions. That's our son Dashiell.
Yeah.
Madison.
Yeah, I talked to him.
Awesome. All right. So,
So
Van, do you think we can walk
Yes.
outside?
I'm gonna switch over. It'll take just 1 second.
Okay. Go ahead and switch so we can go outside for a minute.
Madison.
Here you go.
Accidentally got on video.
Sure, try not to.
Sorry.
It's okay. I mean, we don't mind if you're okay with it.
Yeah.
That's all we want to make sure.
Okay.
So guys, sometimes you'll have people show up live at your open houses. Now, we're not necessarily pushing that part of it, but for sure we have all the signage out front as you're about to see. And so people will definitely come over and
Let's
talk to
show
you, and
the
that's
house.
good. Yeah.
All
So
right.
let's go show you guys the front.
Okay. So we actually.
Oh my God.
Okay, so look at this. This is actually right where we were standing, honey. There's a little drawer. So this is nice because it's got really nice curb appeal. You can see that all of the palm trees. People love palm trees in Arizona, and the cute grass front yard. Yes, this is real grass. Just so you know, in Arizona, there's a lot of rock. It's a 2-car garage, of course. And what we did was we went ahead and put up a couple arrow signs because sometimes people live in the neighborhood and they're renting and they want to own, but the house they're renting is not for sale. So that's why it's nice just to invite the neighborhood. And also sometimes they live in the neighborhood, they own a house, and maybe they want their grandma and grandpa to come live next to them or their friends. So that's
Actually,
why.
let's go around this way. And go over there.
And
Okay,
so
and Ashley. Okay, so guys, obviously you can see this nice house behind us. We don't want to look at the over there. And so here we are, and bunch back up and show them the sign there, Ben.
Oh,
Be
yeah.
careful. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is our sign in front of the house. Okay, so you can see this is our number, easy owner. And so that's what we want you to call.
396-9637.
Yes, and so we've got the house nicely decorated, and so we'd love to. Sometimes we'll have folks come over and see us in person. So if you are in the neighborhood and you want to come by, what is the address again, honey? It's 4830
East Augusta.
East Augusta. So type that into your. You can look us up on Zillow, and you can also type us in on MapQuest. If you're in Chandler, we're close. You can, if you want to, you can come on over. Now remember, this is our virtual open house, so you can contact Lynette by texting, or you can text us, call or text us right here at this number, and contact us however you are comfortable. Let us know that you're interested in the property as we tour through, or ask us any questions. Now, what we want to do is have you come over this afternoon, right when we're done here at 2, and tour the house. We'll give you a private tour. You'll meet with Lynette and I. Yes, one-on-one with Lynette and I, and we will take you through the property. Take you through the property, make sure that you get a really great look at it, and then we'll sit down with you and we'll work out any details that we need to work out if you're interested. But as I said, guys, we're not going by your credit. Bad credit's fine. We really don't care about that. We just want to put you in a beautiful home, and you are the one that is maybe destined to live in this great house. And that's the main thing. There's so many factors that make this such an attractive house. I love this floor plan, honey. Beyond just the house, remember, it's a great deal in the Work for Equity program that we're offering. So let's take a look. Hey, in fact, let's take a look. Dashiell's going on over there. But you can see, okay, that's on that. But see these.
I want to do a tour of the inside.
Yeah, so now we're going to do the tour of the inside. So come on.
Come on in. All right. Okay. So here we go. This obviously is the formal living room, dining room.
And it's a little messy in here, but like we said, all this clutter is going to be.
Don't worry, we're going to go ahead and make it disappear.
Yes.
And then here, I love this kitchen because the kitchen is actually where you spend a lot of time.
Yes, and we got beautiful tile in here, so you can you see the tile van? And it's also nice cabinets, nice countertops, nice stove, and everything is nice. And it's actually stainless steel fridge behind you too, which is really nice.
And stainless steel dishwasher.
stainless steel dishwasher. I love the kitchen island. Is always nice. Makes it handy and easy to work in the kitchen, and it gives you a place to put stuff like cups. Right? Yeah, so it's great.
And
We're
then
getting
I
some folks
love-
that are interested.
Look at this family room.
Yes.
Oh, I love this family room. Look how
Yeah.
spacious this is. And of course, we always put our billboard here. We already kind of talked about this, that we buy and sell houses. So if you're looking to buy or sell a house, we do both. And we love the fact that this is a huge family room. This is where you spend your second most amount of time, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, the second most amount of time.
And
So we're gonna go out to the swimming pool because I'm just so excited. I love this swimming pool.
Yeah.
And the fact that you really do need a swimming pool in Arizona, let me tell you, this is gorgeous.
hey guys,
Follow me.
I'm Brian.
Here
If
we
you want
go.
to just, if you could just sign in.
All right. So what I love, come on here, and see how nice this pool is. I love this swimming pool. Actually, you could go over there, Van, if you want, and kind of get the whole scope of what's behind.
Oh yeah, I
Or
don't
am
want
too
you to
far?
get too far away from the mic.
Oh, I see. Then you can't hear me or see me.
I think here should be good.
Okay. So a swimming pool, this has the self-cleaning pop-ups, so you don't have to worry about the maintenance on it. Very low maintenance. They call this a play pool. It's 3x3, 3 feet, 5 feet, 3 feet. Once again, people love swimming pools in Arizona. Makes a huge difference. What I also like about this house is that you have total privacy. It's actually a green area behind you. There's a nice common green belt area, so you have no neighbor behind you. To me, what I really don't like, this is a single-story house, as you guys can tell. We love single-story houses. Those go better in Arizona as well. But what I love is that you don't back up to like some big two-story staring right into your backyard.
Yeah.
So the privacy here is
Right.
wonderful.
Right. And that's a big factor here, guys.
No problem.
It's got a nice little. Whoa! It's got a nice little yard. This is a very nice sized pool. I like the surface on the pool. This is a perfect little backyard. Not too much maintenance,
Yeah.
and being able to have a pool is a
People
real
love
big
it.
plus.
And I also
And
mentioned the no
I love
neighbor
the
behind
trees, and yeah, there's no neighbor. Actually, this is a super private backyard. If you look
Oh,
over on
yeah.
that side, there's no two-story on either side.
That's right. That's
So
right.
yeah, so you've got this side, you got a one-story. This side,
And
you got
this
a
one,
one-story.
this side has a one story too.
So if you want to do some skinny dipping, honey, I guess it's okay.
I think I'll pass.
Okay, so but it's a very private backyard, and there's a street out there. I mean,
Yeah, but there's
it's
a
not.
big common area first.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can tell it's kind of far back because
Right.
you don't hear the traffic.
And you
much.
got some real grass here again, so that's kind of cool, not just all rock.
Yeah, and we got this is and some
We
real
love-
nice trees here. I like the queen palm over here. That's a very nice tree, and you know what? That's pretty low maintenance. Doesn't have a bunch of stuff coming off it. And look at this tree right here. This is we have this exact tree in our yard.
We do.
Yeah, I love this palm tree.
That's right.
Yeah, so we got some very beautiful foliage back here, and like I said,
Let's go back
pretty,
inside.
pretty good size backyard. Now, guys, we are having some folks show up here. If you do want to come down, it's 4830 East Augusta in Chandler, and I think it's 85249. So
Yep.
if you want to come down and visit us, we're going to be here. Of course, it's about 1:25. We got about 35 minutes to go in our open house. So you can come down now. You can come down after.
The zip
We're
code.
going to be here for a little bit. 85249.
Yep, you're right.
Yep, I
You're
got a
always
memory.
right.
Yes. Okay, so this is a beautiful opportunity for you guys to get a great house again. Work for equity, get a great deal on the price, plus get a chance to repair your credit and fix yourself up and get bank qualified, and we'll help you do that.
That's right.
Okay, so
All right, I like this porch area.
that's a nice little patio.
Yeah, see
You
how if you have a little puppy dog, you can
Yes.
close the gate and they stay
Right.
inside here.
Right.
And it's just beautiful, the covered patio
Yes.
area, the barbecue. We spend a lot of time outside in Arizona.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
and that goes
And now
into
we've
the
got
master bedroom, this French door here.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go in the back to the
Yeah,
family
this
room.
is nice too
Keep
that you
your
have two
orientation.
entrances into your pool. You can go in through the master, so you can jump in the pool and then go right straight in to take a shower in the master, or the people can go through the main area.
That's right. Hi there. How are ya? Good. Okay, so come on over here. We'll be right with you guys. You can go look at the gorgeous swimming pool.
Thank you.
This, I love the double doors going into the master. And this is a very spacious master. You can
Yes.
see that
There's a lot of room in here.
it's a
Yes.
huge walk-in
I like
closet.
the wood shutters, are nice.
Yeah, the wood
Yep.
mini blinds.
And this is a nice big closet.
Yeah,
Practically put another bed in here.
it
So
is.
it's real good
It's
size.
huge. Don't forget about your Reese's Puffs. The cereal.
That's right.
And then I love this.
And now they have the same tile in here, which is nice to
You
match.
got the gorgeous tile and look at the,
A nice big shower.
oh, I like that stand-up shower.
Yeah,
They
nice
did
big
some
shower and a
upgrades in
separate
here.
tub.
They
Which is
definitely
real
did some nice
nice.
upgrades in
Yes.
here.
And this is where the door goes right. What could be better on the pool situation here? You
French
walk right
door.
over here, go in the pool, come right.
Here's
in,
your
the shower's
shower.
right there. I wish we had it like
I
that
do
at our
too.
house.
I do
At our
too.
house, you gotta walk all the way down the hallway, so this is great.
And
So-
you got the double sinks, you saw
Yes.
that, and you have the, cultured marble on the, bathtub.
Now, let me talk about this for a second, guys. We will, on a work for equity home like this, do the work for you if you want. So if you see the house and you say, okay, we love that house, but you know what, maybe you could paint that blue a normal color, or you could do some other things with the property. We're fine with doing that. Obviously, we do real estate in the area for over 20 years, and so we have crews and people who can do all that stuff. So if you want a perfect move-in ready house, and you want to give us a little bit of time, we'll fix it up perfect for you, and we'll just put that on the price.
That's
Okay?
a really good point,
Yeah,
honey.
yeah. Or you can have it for the work for equity.
Yeah, some
Take
people,
it as is, do the work yourself. And if we do, whether we do the work or you want to do the work, guys, you can pick the materials. So if you say this is, because we're going to replace all, or
Another
we're
good
going to
point.
replace all the carpeting in here. And so, we can probably get maybe a little better deal on carpeting than you could, just because we have our sources. But we could, tell you how much it would cost and what kind of carpet, and you could pick it and we could do it. Or again, we could make it a pure work for equity and you can take care of everything.
that's right. And if we are helping you, upgrade it, usually we do paint, carpet, and, we'll do the, granite countertops.
Yes, the counters are great
In here,
though. In here we might do something, but I like marble too, so.
You like the
And you know what, that's the nice thing is that you could make the choice.
That's
So
right.
you decide what you want, you would know how much it would cost, and then you could say yay or nay to anything.
Yeah.
But the house has such great bones, like we said, needs, new interior paint, new carpet, maybe we need to do some landscaping. We could fancy up the front yard, make it a little nicer and that. But there's some great landscaping here too. Great
Actually, I
trees
like
in
the
the backyard.
landscaping.
Yeah, I'm not sure there's a lot to do there.
No,
So maybe just paint and carpet.
I think it's
paint
mainly
flooring,
paint and
maybe-
carpet.
Maybe the main thing.
because I love the tile.
Yeah.
Just- All right, let's
Okay,
go
so
ahead
let's
and.
keep on doing our
moving.
tour. So that's the master.
And that's a nice ceiling fan.
Oh yeah, very nice, very
There
nice.
we
ceiling
go.
fan. And this is a vaulted ceiling up here. So it's always nice to have a little vault. It makes the rooms feel bigger.
Spacious.
Yes.
Yeah, and these are called, 4-panel doors, so we like that.
Now, here's one of the bedrooms. Okay.
Yep.
And of course, it's another one where the vault gives it a nice feeling. You got
Yeah.
a elevator.
And you got a nice ceiling fan.
Sure. Obviously, guys, it's all going to be clean. Nice big closet. We like the
Great
panel
panels.
doors.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice. And that's the thing, guys.
Sorry.
Notice
Sorry.
these are subtle upgrades that you sometimes don't always notice. But look at it's the raised panel doors
Love it.
as opposed to just a flat door. So very nice doors.
Yes.
Remember everything be painted. And,
And here's the, secondary bathroom.
this is a real nice, good sized bathroom.
You got the full bath,
Yeah.
which
Yeah,
is
You
nice.
got the full bath, you got
Tub
the
shower.
tile again, nice tile, and good size. So
I really like the floor plan on this house.
yes, it's very
It
nice.
really
And this is
flows
an
nicely.
easy access bathroom, and I like the tile, so they didn't chintz on the flooring here. That's great. And, none of that tile has to be replaced. Really, it's mainly just the carpet.
Right.
Okay. Well, can you guess which team that this person is a
Let's
fan
see,
of?
which team? Hmm.
Everybody
Packers. Oh my,
Uh-oh, that's the arch nemesis of my favorite team.
that's right.
Although I kind of like the Packers, even though I'm a huge Who knows what fan I am? Does anyone know? Can you guys respond to that?
Yeah.
See if anybody knows
who's-
who I'm
who's
a
know?
diehard fan.
Well, I'll give you a tip. If you cut Brian, he'll bleed purple.
Oh, you just gave it away. Now anybody can get it. Okay, so this is beautiful. Nice. These
I
rooms
love
are
the
all
high
decent
ceilings.
size. Yes.
And they're
Now
all.
this is a real high. I love the vaulted ceilings.
Now, I
for
would,
a one
I would
story.
put a ceiling fan in here, honey.
Yeah.
Don't
For
you
a
think?
one story, it feels very spacious and big.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 bedroom.
Yes, and
This
now we
is-
have another bedroom.
This is the 4th bedroom.
Yep.
And you can see that it's got the.
So another
mini
thing
blinds.
that obviously, guys, it
Oh.
needs a little
I
replacing.
didn't see that.
Just that's just
Yeah,
couple-
one
that's
little.
cheap little repairs that would be easy
And
to do.
we'll have to get some doors up on the.
You're going to be
closet there.
amazed how this place looks with just new carpet.
But these
And-
rooms are actually, that one was
Just little stuff
12
like a new
that
door.
room was like 12 by 11. This is 12 by 10.
Yeah,
So
good
they're good
size.
size rooms.
Good size rooms, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the 4th room.
So, and another really nice feature of home is that 4th bedroom. We get a lot of houses. In fact, I would say probably our standard home is 3 bedroom, 2 bath. But when we get that one with the 4th bedroom,
Yeah,
it's
we get
always
excited.
so in demand.
4
People
bedroom,
love
2
that
bath.
4th bedroom.
And single story versus 2 story.
Yes. So you've got everything you would want here. You got 4 bedrooms, same level, plus a pool, plus a private backyard, plus a beautiful area in Chandler, great
Yeah.
school system, plus a great opportunity to own this house as a work for equity home. And if you're a little bit handy, boy, you could save. I'm not going to throw out a number, but
Uh-huh.
10
Or
10
like
20
Brian,
or,
like
a
Brian
huge
said,
amount.
we can fix it for you if you
Yes.
want like a pretty house.
Yes, either way you want, we're happy to help. We just want to make you happy, so come on over
And
and
we have some
talk
other
to us.
houses in this neighborhood, just in case you're looking for something bigger or,
yes, yes. All right, so we got a couple more places. We're gonna show you the garage real quick.
Here's the laundry room. This is where I do not spend a lot of time.
Yes. So you got a laundry room here, and guys, we're obviously the closets are the garage is gonna be a little messy. So, but it's a nice 2-car garage, which is nice to have the 2-car garage.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of junk in here. Remember, when you move in, it's going to be nice. And look at this, guys. There's an access door.
Oh, yeah.
I always love this. And so many people don't have the access door here. So this is nice.
The
that
garage
there is.
service door.
Yeah. So you can go right out here, and there's a gate. You can see this here. You got a gate to go right in here, and you can go through this way. So that's nice too. Okay.
Alrighty.
All right. Good job touring and not tripping, Van.
Yeah,
Thank you.
exactly.
Van's our virtual cameraman.
It's tricky. All right, so you have, this is a really nice floor plan. Like I said, I really like the way it flows. And I'm right with you, darling. And like I said, the kitchen is definitely one of the best features here.
Yes.
We spent a lot of time in the kitchen. Should we go back on the other camera and talk? Want to switch back over?
Sure.
Okay. All right, because we want to talk to you guys. Let's talk about.
Yes, and you know what? Dashiell can come and talk to you.
Yeah, I all.
Yeah, no, you can set that.
All right,
Okay, so we are back.
that's the grand tour.
Yes, the grand tour. So you
Yes.
got to see the whole house. And
Now
so-
let's talk. I know a lot of you guys are interested in the house. So the way this works is that we can actually, like Ryan said, if you want to do a one-on-one showing, that's not a must because a lot of people buy houses just with video. And we sold a house to somebody that lived in Connecticut. They bought a house in Arizona. They never
Guys,
saw the house. They
Listen,
just
that
moved
was
right in.
our first home sale. This was a wild story, guys. It was 2 nurses from Connecticut, and they had not seen the house. They had no jobs here in Arizona. They had very bad credit, but they had a little money down and they could afford the monthly payment. So we took a chance on them. They had 3 kids and a big dog. Sometimes, guys, I shudder to think, where would they have ended up if they would have not met us?
That's right.
I mean, terrible credit and a big dog and no jobs and all that. I mean, I don't know who would have taken them on. But of course we did. That should be fun. So we love working with people who have challenges, and we love helping people who other people can't help or aren't in a position to help. we are in a position now. I'll tell you what, Lynette used to sell new homes for Shea Homes, who a lot of you guys know because they're a big builder here in town. And I used to be a mortgage broker, and I used to run a mortgage office. I was a manager for a mortgage office downtown here in Phoenix. And so when I was doing that, I mean, there was only so much I could help people with. You know, there was a lot of people I had to say no to. And Lynette, there was a lot of people she had to say no to selling new homes. But now in this position that we're in with these properties that we have, we're in a position to say yes. We're a lot more flexible because of the programs that we work with this great rent to own system, with the work for equity program. We can offer people great deals and get and solutions. So with those folks, guys, I met them at the house. They pulled up in a U-Haul after driving all the way across the country from Connecticut. Now they had never seen the house in person. This was something they just, we had been on a video with them with Skype, and you know, we'd shown them the house, and they said that house is for us, and the opportunity, they knew they couldn't turn it down. So they were so excited, and I met them in the driveway the first time when they pulled up, and the dog is barking, the kids are running around, this is my room, this is my room, and they were so excited. And I'll tell you what, the parents, had tears in their eyes, and you know, just at the joy of having found such an incredible miracle place. And I'm telling you, I'm kind of a big softie. I was actually choked up a little bit on that one too. So that's the kind of thing we love to do for people. That's the way we like to help people. We like to help any lease purchase buyer who is in maybe a challenge spot with credit or other bank issues. Hey, don't worry about it. We want to work with you. We want to help you. We want to put you in a beautiful house, or a house like this that's maybe not perfect, beautiful yet, but we're going to give you the chance to make it that way.
So I'm going to answer a couple comments that we have here. So
can you bring the camera in here? Let's bring it in here.
Oh, closer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go too far.
Alrighty. There we go. Okay. So a couple questions, honey. How much per month? Okay. On this house, we are flexible. We look at the whole picture.
Yes.
So my question is, what's the most you can pay per month? And how much are you paying per month right now?
Right.
Okay. So if you can go ahead, Brian and I are going to actually, anybody with questions showing interest in the house, we're going to go ahead and call you at 2 o'clock. If you're not local to come out and do a one-on-one, then we will at least call you. And we actually have a basic little piece of paper right here when you're interested in the house. We just have you fill this out. This is called a little applicant information
sheet. Yep.
Can you see that?
A little bit of basic
Let me see if you
information.
can see it. So we're not, Van, can you
Not
see
too
it?
much. It's just one sheet of paper.
We're
I don't
not-
want them.
Oh, you don't?
Guys,
Okay.
it's really
We'll
simple.
send it to you.
Yeah,
It's real
just
simple.
a real basic piece
Couple-
of paper. We can mail it to, or we can email it to you.
Scan it.
Yeah.
So that's the first step, is you just fill this out. No big deal. We don't care about credit. Just fill out this little piece of paper, and then we'll be in touch with you and take it from there. But to answer your question, like I said, we're flexible on the monthly.
Yeah, and now I'll be honest with you guys. You know, we're gonna have a lot of interest on this house. Usually we have sort of a monthly payment that we want, and that we won't take less than blank. But other factors really make a big difference.
The big picture is where you work, you know, where you live right now, obviously where you work, how long you've been there.
Yes.
We don't care so much about credit. What's the most money you can put down on your beautiful,
Yep.
you know, on this new home?
So
and
different factors will play in.
We look at the
So
big
that's
picture.
why we don't want to say hard and fast.
Because
It's,
that's
you know,
actually the next question. How much money do you want down?
Yeah.
Once again, we're flexible on that. So
right.
I really
There's
want to
so
talk to
many
you.
factors that play here, guys. So it includes history, job history, you know, work history, how much money you can put down, what you can afford per month. So there's all these different factors at play. But honestly, if you're interested in the property, and again, enthusiasm counts for a lot. I mean, if you really love the property and you think it's going to work out great for you, then that makes a big difference to us.
We're looking for, if there's a will, there's a way. And
Yeah.
we also have something that we can, like I said, we're flexible with the down payment, the purchase, and the monthly. So really, the next step would be to go ahead and either
Call us, text us,
text us.
and then we will call you right back or text you if we don't pick up live. and we'll take your information and we'll get you come down for a private showing.
And once again, give them the phone number.
Yes, the number, it's 480-EASY-OWNER, which is 480-396-9637. 480-396-9637.
And I'm gonna actually type that on our We Buy House website. And then also you can call or text 480-580-5055 if you want to get me directly. That's 480-580-5055.
That's right. And now, guys, I want to tell you, there's a lot of people who we've helped over the years, and a lot of great stories, like that story of the nurses from Connecticut.
Mhm.
We had this other lady. I always call this story, "Why Not Me?" Okay, now she was a mortgage broker, guys. She understood all about credit and getting qualified at a lender and getting a mortgage and buying a house.
Right.
So she was actually pretty savvy on that, but she and her husband had some challenges credit-wise, and so she was frustrated. And there was people in her office buying houses, and she had a neighborhood that she wanted to live in. And two of her friends lived right in that neighborhood, and she wanted to live in that neighborhood. So we had a big open house, and actually she didn't even come. Her friend came, saw the house, told her about it.
That's right.
She got so excited that this was the perfect house for her because she was so frustrated that she couldn't go and buy a house in that neighborhood next to her friends because there was all these houses listed through realtors, and she would look at them and she'd say, "Oh, I wish I could buy that house. Oh, I wish I could buy that house."
That's right.
And she was in the mortgage business, so she knew why she couldn't buy it. And she was so frustrated. But guys, guess what? Our house popped up. It was right between her friends. It was the perfect house. And what do? We accept people with less than perfect credit and let them get qualified. So she moved in, and of course she understood the business. It did not take her long to get qualified. She got to work right away, and it took almost exactly like 11 months. And she got all of her qualification issues cleared up, and she got a new mortgage loan and bought that house for a great price.
What a beautiful thing. So
yes,
it was
she was
good
so happy.
Good for her and good for us.
And
So
her whole family, and they moved into they're a great house for them.
that's right.
That's right.
We have another question here. How long would you do on the lease option?
That's a good question, guys. We're very flexible. Usually we will set it up for 1 year, but we will give you plenty of extensions. So 1 year doesn't mean that you have to qualify in 1 year or move out. That's why I love this question, because people sometimes mistakenly think that that's the case. If they don't qualify, they have to move out. As long as you make the payments on time and take care of the property,
Yeah.
we're never going to put you out of the house. So you can stay in forever. Now, yes, do we want you to eventually get qualified and own the house? Well, don't you? I mean, that's the plan,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So we want you to be a homeowner and enjoy all the privileges and perks and tax benefits of being a homeowner. That's what we're trying to do. Remember, it's a transition. Right now, you might be a renter, and down here, you're going to be an owner, and the transition is the rent-own. So rent, own. So we're getting you to that ownership space. Now, if that takes you 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, okay, we're pretty flexible on how long it takes you, but you could probably do it pretty quick. We've almost never seen anybody with credit where they couldn't get loan approved in about 2 years.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say that,
Yeah.
Brent?
If there's a will, there's a way, and we can set you up. We have a credit repair guy, Paul Ritter, screenthetenant.com. And as you guys all know, we had the blessing and privilege of meeting our mentor and our good friend, Ron LeGrand. That was 17 years ago, and he changed our life forever. But we actually have learned so much to be able to help the seller, because a lot of times we'll pay top dollar if you're a seller. Pay all the closing
That's right.
costs.
Don't forget, guys, we haven't talked about that, but for a little bit. But if you're a seller, we buy houses anywhere in Arizona. And so if right now you're having a challenge because maybe your buyer fell out because of all the stuff that's going on in the world, call us. Call us right now. Call us at 480-EASY-MONEY. That's our phone number for our sellers. And so we do a lot of work with sellers, and no matter what your situation, you can buy immediately, like right away, and get, whatever your situation is. Even if you're late on payments, or if you're on time on payments, if you want full price for your house, whatever the situation, we'd love to talk to you. We buy a lot of houses around here. So call us at 480 Easy Money if you're a seller. And guys, if you're a buyer and this house is for you, or if it's not for you and you want a different kind of house, what do you call? 480 Easy Owner. 480 Easy Owner.
So like I said, since we met Ron the Grand, it's been such a blessing. We've been a blessing to many sellers and many buyers.
That's right.
And that's what we love, is that we can help out sellers and buyers.
Right. And guys, is there any part of the house that you want to see again, or
Let me see if I answered all the.
because I kind of want to change our visual.
Here's a question I have. It's on our website, our teaching website.
Ah, okay.
And it says, what's the magic number that you decide if it's going to be a work for equity?
Sometimes it's just a timing thing, guys. And you know what, with this house, the way the folks are moving out and the way that we want to put someone in here, we just don't want the lag time. So if, because these guys are going to move out soon, and if we can time it right where they move out and then our new people move in, obviously it's a very livable property. But if we wanted to have a move out and move in on the same day.
Yeah.
Now, if we had to spend a week in the middle there, and that's why if whoever wants to move in here says, hey, I'll move in a week later and we want you to do the work, then that's fine. But if they're ready to move in right now, like they want to be out. And remember, we're nearing the end of the month. So if you have to be out on April 1st, this is the house for you. Because you can move in here. We're not going to have some long delay checking your credit and all this stuff. Basically, we're going to take a look at you and we'll tell you yes or no pretty much right away. Within, hopefully by today, we've got a lot of folks interested. I just heard somebody else show up outside. We don't really push for people to come, but their folks are going to be coming live as well.
Yeah.
So we want this house, like I said, you can move in right away. It's a very quick qualification process. The whole point is that we make it easy. We're trying to get you in here by April 1st, because we're still checking with our people if we can do April 1st.
They're flexible.
Okay.
They've told
So
us they're
it's possible that we can get everything out.
So-
So you tell us when you want to move, but like I said, we just need a week in the middle if you want us to do the work and fix it up.
We have another question, Brian.
Hey,
We're good.
welcome
to
to our property.
Hi.
We're doing a little
It's about,
Facebook Live.
do
thing
we
here, so.
maintain the?
Could you guys just sign
in here. Really quick.
yeah.
And then I'll get you. So another question, Brian, is do we as the seller maintain the pool?
Yeah, no, that's a good question. We usually will provide the pool service person, and either we'll work that into the monthly payment or we'll take care of it. We are actually pretty flexible on that. Sometimes people want to do their own pool service.
Yeah, it's not that
and they
hard.
don't want the expense. So, and it's not that hard to take care of a pool generally. So if you don't mind doing it, you can save yourself a little money. We're flexible either way.
And the other question, how do I?
Our question.
That was your question? That's
We always
hilarious.
had pools and hot tubs, so we just always do our own. So
Oh yeah, that's
yeah.
great. That's
Perfect.
great.
What was your name?
I'm Joan.
Hi,
Joan,
Joan.
great.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Lynette and
guys.
Brian Wolf, we're the sellers.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Take a look around and we'll answer any questions.
Thank you.
So what we're gonna do is, more questions. Let me go to the other website questions.
Is there any place I did want to kind of maybe move around because you get bored of the same
Oh,
shot
you do?
all the time, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Any other questions that, basically the next step is what one
Yes.
person's asking. The next step is to fill out this little piece of paper here. Okay. Once again, we don't care about credit, so don't worry about that.
Madison, do you have a question? We can take a question.
Without being on camera.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
you got
fine.
it?
I
Okay.
handle
Dashiell's got it.
Oh,
So the next step is just fill out this little piece of paper, and we're gonna make a decision here. Dashiell, in the next 48 hours, are we gonna make a decision? Yeah,
mhm.
so in about the next
Only if we
24 to
decide.
48 hours, we're gonna make a decision. So this would be your next step, and we can email this to you, we can
Yes.
text it to you.
And now we can remember the whole point of you guys seeing the house, and you can rewind on the Facebook and look at the tour over again. And So nice to see you, man.
Talk to you soon.
Nice to have you come. Okay. And so you can look at the tour over again if you want and look at the property. But the goal is that you come on over and see it for yourself, fill out the paperwork and get your application in as fast as possible. So Madison filled this one out.
That's good, okay.
Okay,
And you
and
got
remember, that's got, all the information that we're looking for on there. And we didn't push the
Here, Dash.
open house thing, remember?
Yeah, but
We're just
people
trying to do the
still-
virtual open house, but you're still gonna get people coming in.
You still
So
get
I
people
think we
coming
got
in.
like 3 people,
Yeah.
and it looks like some good. Okay, so we're gonna we'll let you know how it goes there.
Okay. Yes, and I just want to make sure that we had everything.
And
Yes.
so this
Okay,
again,
perfect.
guys, it's a work for equity, rent to own property, and we want to make it available for
Let
you
me
if
see if
you're
I have any other
interested.
questions here. Oh, I do. Okay. If you have any other rents or rent to own homes, can you please send me the information?
Okay.
Okay, and we actually, because our houses sell so quickly, even though we have a website, we usually don't even have time to put that up. So what I'm gonna do is have our son Dashiell contact you, because we have a little form to fill out a couple quick questions for what kind of house you're looking for.
Mhm.
So he's gonna help you fill out this little form, and then we'll notify you first. Because we buy and sell houses all the time. So we'll notify you first when we get the next house in the East Valley. And yes, to answer your question, you're looking in the East Valley, and that is where we focus on
Right.
buying houses.
Most of our properties are in the Southeast Valley. Guys, look, if you're looking for something in Avondale or Glendale or something, we work in those areas as well. So mostly we're concentrated down here. Anytime you're in a big city, though, you're going to have some kind of a concentration. But if you are interested in a certain area, let us know. And a lot of times we can focus our efforts and do some marketing and find a property for you specifically if you tell us what you're looking for. That's a really good point that I didn't bring up yet.
Yeah.
If you are, now this house is gonna sell, and if maybe you're not ready to move
We're
yet.
gonna make a
maybe-
decision in the
Yeah,
next 48
maybe
hours.
you're not ready
so-
to move till May or June and you're just kind of looking in advance. Well, that's fine too. Just let us know right now what you're looking
Dash, here's some
for.
more
And we can
applications.
actually go ahead and try to find a property specifically for you. Let us know if you want a pool or not. Let us know if you want a 4th bedroom or if you don't really need that. Let us know what you want. We can specifically search for you and specifically search in a geographic area. So let us know what you're looking for. We can work out a deal and we can
That's
get
right.
a house just for you.
That's
right?
right, exactly.
And
Oh
we
my
love
goodness.
working with sellers and buyers. So don't forget, where's that reference card? Here, guys, don't forget this. This is our card that
Yeah.
talks about
And- And-
sending us other people. So obviously, guys, maybe you're not currently looking to buy or sell. If that's the
Here's-
case, but you
here's
know
another-
of somebody who maybe, then obviously you guys want to be
That's the
sending
right
us
one.
this card or filling it out, or just let us know. Just, you know what, just go ahead and call us
And I also
and
want to
give
talk
us
about
any other information.
a couple of other fun things
Yes.
we do at our open house.
Yes, and guys, if you want, we'll give you one of our free
Jar opener.
jar
It's a
openers.
rubber jar opener shaped like a house. You
Yes.
can always keep it in your kitchen cabinet.
Yeah.
Here, let me show it.
Now, this one's more for sellers, but
Yeah.
yes.
And then, of course, don't forget the wolf. Our last name is Wolf, so we love wolves. The
That's right.
kids love this. It's a little wolf hugger. See, isn't that
Yeah.
cute?
We have wolf
So we got
huggers.
and we give out coffee mugs. So if you
Yes.
want little coffee
If
mugs.
you come on down, we'll give you a coffee mug.
So
Do
we have,
extras?
oh yeah, we have tons. We have so many fun
And
presents to give
here's-
out.
Here's a jar opener for Joan.
Thank you, Joan.
You're welcome.
Yes.
And so what we're gonna do is, like I said, we only got about 4 minutes left for the open house here. So I'm gonna answer any other
Any
questions
last questions
I had.
we've got? I think we should go around the house one
Oh
more
yeah,
time.
let's go through the house one more time.
Yeah.
Ben, can we do
Ben,
that?
can you just carry that? I mean, we'll stay really close.
Yeah,
We won't go outside.
Okay,
Okay, so remember, guys,
If we
this
don't
is
go
all
outside.
one story.
okay.
It's very nice that it's easy.
Single
So you know
story.
what? If you guys don't want stairs anymore, or you've got little kids and stairs are a problem, that's why this is so nice. It's all on one story.
So they
Uh,
converted this into a den.
Yeah.
instead of like a
Right,
formal
and
dining
obviously
room.
a sewing room. But this is actually a real nice front, lot of room in the front room. And guys, I just love the ceilings in here. Again, with the raised ceilings, it's very nice. This is a real pretty view off the flat.
Close to the connection here.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
So that front room is really, we really like that. Let's see if
I
we can
love
sneak
the
around
family
in
room
front.
here. Now, I just wish they had a bigger TV.
So this is really nice.
If only they had a bigger TV, I
Big room,
could see
and
it.
the vaults again. I love the vaulted ceilings that
The
go up
pot
there.
shelves, what we do on pot shelves is we put the little plants up there.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
love
no,
that.
sometimes when we do an open house like this, we'll do lots of staging. Sometimes it's a vacant property. So obviously this is not a vacant house. So we don't do our big staging kit inside. We just clean it up the best we can, but we acknowledge that there's folks that live here and, you know, not everybody is perfectly clean, but that's okay. And so we show a lot of properties.
It's actually hard to find a house in this price range with this great location in Chandler that has a swimming pool and it has 4 bedrooms and 2 baths and a
Yeah.
gorgeous floor
fourth
plan. So
bedroom
we
is a
know
great
that
place.
we're gonna make a decision here in the next 24 hours. So definitely, if I know a lot of you guys are interested. So what we're gonna do is, Van, let's go ahead and just put that little piece of paper online for them to fill it out so they can get it back to us. And
So
that
we're
way,
gonna put the application where you can access it online.
yeah, just a couple little quick
Yeah.
questions, no big deal. We don't care about your credit.
Yep.
And we definitely want to work with you to get the American dream
Help
home
you,
ownership.
yes, we wanna help you achieve the dream of, oops, let me say that again. We wanna help you achieve the dream of American home ownership.
That's right.
We wanna help you achieve the American dream of home ownership.
That's right. That's right. So we will definitely be making a decision soon. And
Yes, and remember
we're-
guys, if you're a renter now, this is how we talk about it, you're a renter and you wanna be an owner.
see, that's what
So
I
it
just,
starts
I
with
gotta
renting,
say, I gotta say
Then
this one more
rent to
time,
own,
honey.
then owning.
One more time. I know that you guys weren't here earlier, but you know, you get to move in the home, enjoy the home, do whatever you want to the house.
Mhm.
We're gonna lock the price. We're gonna work with you, but you don't have to check with us. No matter what you want to do, you can, you know, paint
That's
the
right.
house. You know, normally when you have like you're renting a house or something, you have to check: is it okay to do this or that? We don't care.
That's right.
We want you to take home pride of ownership.
Mhm.
So we're gonna lock the price, work with you, and then eventually get the home to be in your name. But for all purposes, it's like you own the home right now. I mean, we're not into being like a landlord. That's not our thing.
And remember guys, we can either do the work for you with your materials that you pick at a reduced cost if you want to give us a little time, or if you want to move in right away and we'll just have these folks out and you'll be in and you can do whatever work you want at your own leisure.
We
So-
actually just had a house not too far from here where the person, it was actually a couple with a little boy, and they ended up qualifying. It took 1 year, 9 months, almost 2 years,
Yeah.
but they ended up qualifying.
What a cute couple, and they were like
We're
they
so
had
excited
their little
for 'em.
dream life, they had their dream jobs, they had their dream little boy, but they didn't have their dream house. And when they found this dream home that we had, it was their dream home, and we put them in it, and then they qualified and owned it. Pretty
It's
quick.
beautiful. So once
That's what
again,
we want for you
we're-
guys.
we're
So hopefully we can get you into this rent-to-own home or another one and help you get qualified and own your own home.
but definitely, I know a lot of you guys are interested in this house, so
Yes.
you need to immediately just send a text message, like we said,
Text
or call
message,
us and
email.
say, hey, I'm interested. We're flexible on down payment. We're flexible on monthly. We're flexible on purchase price. We really just want to work with you. So looking forward to hearing from you on the phone or via text. And
coming on down and getting a private showing.
that's right.
Yep. So we'll talk to you soon. And thanks from Brian Wolf.
And
Lynette
Lynette
Wolf.
Wolf.
We're the Wolf Couple, and we buy houses and we sell houses easy. That's us here, and we'd love to talk to you soon.
All right. Bye for now. Thank you.
And we've had a request to do one more pan through the house just with the phone.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Oh,
I'll
Let's
go
go
ahead and
ahead
do-
and flip it to
okay.
the phone
Yeah,
really
you can
fast.
go.
That's a great
Yeah, we'll do
idea.
one more tour
We'll
through the
just flip it
house.
to the phone,
Mhm.
because otherwise we don't have the internet. Okay, we're gonna do one more quick tour. Oh, yes.
One more quick house tour so
Okay.
you can check it out.
Yeah, we're gonna walk through the house one more time. And like I said, I love this tile. Wow.
Yeah, this tile is really
They did a
nice.
nice job.
Beautiful
on-
choice on this.
And
Looks
even,
very
oh,
expensive.
they got a little kitty cat.
One outside.
The one
Oh, I
outside
get
is
the whole
huge.
chair.
I'm like, oh.
Everybody.
Here we go.
Got it switched over?
You said there's
Okay.
2 forms?
Yes, there's Dash, you
I
want
thought
to?
it was 2, but I think it's just the one, right?
Well, actually, we'll get the receipt agreement in a second. All right, so we're gonna just walk through the house really fast, start with the outside. Are you okay outside now with that phone?
Yeah, with the phone, we're good.
Okay, so if you want to, honey, that's cute.
So this is the front. It's beautiful, right?
This is a fake balloon. in
It's
case
a
you didn't
beach
know.
ball. It's an open house beach ball.
It's a beach ball. All right, did you show them the really nice? I love this curb appeal. So I just want to make sure you were able to pan the whole front here. This really has nice curb appeal. This house here, and we're gonna walk through the house one more time, and then we're running over a little bit here. There we go. Walk through the house one more time.
Yeah.
So once again, I love the kitchen.
Here's the front room.
A lot
There's
of
again, nice view up at the front. There's plenty of room in this front room, and you can use it however you want. You could have a dining room table out here, or however you want to use this space. These folks have it as a den.
And I love the entertaining. If you like to entertain people, do a
I
lot
love
of
the
cooking.
kitchen
I
island.
spend a lot of time in the kitchen cooking. Just kidding. But
Yes.
a lot of people do.
And beautiful tile again. We've commented on that a lot.
The swimming pool. You got the whole family room here.
Big family room.
But I spend a lot of time outside. I love the fact that there's no neighbor behind us and total privacy on both sides. And of course, you have
There's
the,
a huge cat. That
oh,
doesn't
that's
come
the
with-
big cat. Oh,
That
that
doesn't
is a
come
big cat.
But this has a beautiful pool. Again,
And look how there's no neighbor behind you. It's a big green belt
Yes.
and then the street.
very private out here.
And we even have real grass, which is a plus in Arizona
It's
here.
very private. Nobody looking in your backyard, and a very nice pool.
Oh,
Good
we forgot
size.
to talk about the lemon trees. That's real
Oh,
lemons.
Look at those lemon trees.
Yeah, this is actually real lemons. Just so you know.
Wow, that's a lot of lemons.
I know. So I'm gonna take one. Brian loves lemons, so I'm gonna get this little one. Brian loves lemons.
You're going through this way.
I think it's locked.
Why would it be?
I don't know. I forgot to unlock it. All right, so we'll go ahead. Got the lemon. I love lemon trees. You can never have too many lemons. So then here, what's that?
Here, come down this way.
Okay, yeah. So 4-bedroom, 2 bath.
Yep. So guys, there's a 2-car garage out here.
Yep.
Why do people lock these doors? So this is a 2-car garage. Okay, be all cleared out. Laundry room,
This is 1 bedroom here.
1 bedroom. Here's the, remember, 4 bedrooms, all good sized bedrooms, all lofted ceilings.
2nd bedroom.
Yeah, all lofted ceilings in all these.
Yes, very spacious. Very spacious. Like I said, really all we need is a little carpet and a paint. It's a full bathroom
Yeah,
here.
very big 2nd bathroom here. It's got a shower and a tub, and the same nice tile as in the kitchen, which is very nice matching tile.
This is the 3rd bedroom.
It's another nice size.
3rd bedroom here. Ta-da.
Good sized bedrooms.
And then, of course, we're going
And
to
now
end
there's
with
the
the
master.
master suite. You got the
Yes.
double doors. This is a really spacious master.
Yes. Nice double doors, big vaulted ceilings, huge closet. We love that closet.
Yeah,
Very big closet.
very spacious. Really, the only thing I would do is maybe, I don't really love the
And
blue
remember-
paint, but.
Yeah, the blue paint's
you know,
gotta
the
go.
carpet, that's about
Again,
it.
guys, beautiful tile, same beautiful tile,
Double
same
sinks.
big tub.
Yeah.
Duals, I love the dual sinks. Dual vanities is a big thing in a master, and you don't always see that in, you know.
No, you
in
don't. You don't
every
always
house.
see
So
the
it's a-
double.
And a huge shower stall with the cultured marble, so.
And of
very,
course,
very
the French door going out
Yes.
to the
And this
swimming
is
pool.
so beautiful, the glass door that goes right back out to the pool.
Ta-da.
So nice, you go dive in the pool in the morning,
Look
come
out,
out.
look out the
get-
window
take the
here. I don't know
shower.
if you guys can see,
I
but,
know, how nice is this?
oh, I just love this.
Yeah, right there is the
Look
pool.
at that. Talk about wonderful views.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
guys, we want this house to be yours.
That's
If
right.
you're
It's
all
not too late.
interested
We
in
know,
this house,
I've
yeah.
seen a lot of interest
yes,
already.
obviously there's a
So-
lot of interest. We've got some people by. We want you to come by as soon as possible so
Or
we can get you
call
qualified.
and text us because, you can actually, a lot of times people buy the house even without seeing
Yeah,
it.
You
So,
might be in Indiana right now,
Mhm.
and so you might want this house and.
It's very
you can-
common.
Guys, we'll help you get it, sight unseen if that's what you're gonna do.
That's
So,
right.
so we'll,
All right.
hopefully we'll talk to you real soon. Again, this
Thank
is
you.
Brian Wolf.
Lynette Wolf, and thank you for joining in
Yes.
on the YouTube live
Our
virtual.
resale house is easy, fantastic virtual 1 hour open house.
That's right. Stay safe, stay healthy.